welcome to Phoenix Wright. It's Attorney Trials and Tribulations, Day 5. This title of this game is way too long. Sorry about no cast yesterday. Just all that stuff got in the way by the time I got, done with everything. It was it's been nowhere, even like 4 o'clock, so it's been too late to get started. Yeah. I was way behind and everything. Bill stuff got in the way. Sunday had no one to play Mario Kart, so there was no Mario Kart Sunday, so that's what happened. But at least unfortunately get how late we got started today. We're probably only gonna get to this day of investigations. Not a long one from looking it up, but should at least get through that. Here we go, October 13th, 3:02 p.m., the Wright Company law offices. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Late, you got arrested again. Well, supposedly, Mr. Late was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. No, Jose, I don't buy it. So, what if Mr. Late was there was Mr. Nick himself, at least from what I can understand. Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick. Oh, well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder? We're gonna head back to Carrion Village for a little while, it's alright? Sure, but why? We're putting the sticker in the back and have people look at it. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go. No, Mr. Kamari, you should stay here. We just spend some quality time together, full of love and happiness. I was cut up in a fancy, forgot that there's a murder to solve. Figure and giving the pearls. Now remember, no fighting, okay? She's gone. Okay, Nick, time to get going on this murder investigation. So what do we do now? Sure, obviously we should get out there and investigate the murder. So we need to find out exactly where KB security is located. Hey, why don't we ask Mr. Light? She should know. I thought I'd ask her some stuff about the motorcycles. Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you? I'm not the same little guy who used to be happy with the dinky little bike, Nicky boy. Sigh. Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Light. Okay, let's go make sure to go to the detention center, too. Sir, you must be relieved we got the secret item back, huh? You bet. But there's something a little different about it. Don't at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Clearly says I am on the urn poster. But the urn we got back says Ami, like it always used to. You're right. So I said, yeah, I said the other day. Plus the face has pink spots on it now. I said I went there before. Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago when the urn was broken, the repair accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name into I am. It was very giggly and skilled little pearls. But still, I don't remember seeing pink splotches on it. Also, the urn is fake. I'm sure Pearl will find out once she gets back to the Carrion Village. Yeah, I suppose. And think about it. Lions were back to Carrion Village in a long time. So I guess people still go to the Carrion Village to do their training, right? Yep, if you want to become a spearman, you need to go severe training. How have you been training lately? Well, you've been thinking of heading to the channeling dojo to do just that. Channeling dojo? Yeah, sounds pretty serious, whatever that is. Go train, you have to be serious, otherwise real tragedies can happen. Is what happened unless you're still bothering you? The murder in the village, it happened because the power of channeling was misused. And medium with the carrion techniques, she temporarily loses her own will. This especially strong spirit is summoned. Fairy can get taken over if you force to commit terrible crimes. It's worse in this case. Fairy had no those cases, Fairy has no memory what happened. But we know it wasn't Maya in that case. Right, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you? Suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken, that's all. Like being the master of the Kyrian is gonna be a heavy responsibility. Look at badge, I see. Oh, well, I'm a lawyer, aren't I? Yeah, but I guess I just don't... You keep on being one for this long. Yeah, I have to admit, you've had some close brushes with death because of your job. I fail to see how being a lawyer is more dangerous than tailing dead people. Glad we got the cigarette back and all, so how come you don't look any happier? Why should I? I don't know if it should say, I am on it anymore. Now it's gonna be big pink dots on it that weren't there before. Don't you think you're overreacting so little? Overreacting? Nick, I can't believe you said that. I mean, it's like I got it. I came in wearing polka dots on my acolyte costume every day and said, "Hey Nick, I'm A-M-E." Well, what do you think? Do you just don't think it's no big deal? I guess it would be a real disaster. You see? Well, that's how I feel. So this was made by the real mask. The mask. Detective Gunson said it was real. Look at the mark, you know, it's the real deal, pal. You realize those detective reasoning skills are... Whose detective reasoning skills are talking about? You know, even I didn't notice that just a little while ago. You say it's from... According to this data, the thief showed up at the basement warehouse at 1 o'clock in the morning, right? It came from Anime. For all we know, he might have shown a tampon with it. But then, what about the photo? It's got the time on it. Again, the computer, if... belonged to Lord Taylor. The tip with the photo. It doesn't mean it couldn't change the clock on the computer. The timestamp say it's a different time though, is knowing. It stays accurate after all. Master Mask is it this photo? Enemy in disguise, huh? Looks that way. I mean, knew there was a security camera set up in the basement. Guess this photo is probably part of his elaborate plan. Still bent, isn't it? Technically, Randy said it was bent when the thief hit him in the head was, but just like it ended up bent after the turn to be the thief. The damage to himself to put it back in the funny story. Yeah, I guess he really does have a broadening mind, huh? Light was being blackmailed, huh? I see you have a security company you used to work for? Yeah, it looks like it. Sounds like we still need to do some poking around. Better watch yourself and not do anything naughty either, Nick. Was that Darcy really trying to blackmail me now? It's found in the building where the crime took place on the very night of the murder. According to the time recording on this keycard side, yeah, it was used right around the time of the murder. Doesn't sound very good, huh? No, it doesn't. I mean, he was Master the Mask after all, huh? Guess after all, he did admit it. Yeah, but Mr. Light still hadn't changed his tune. Still claim that he's the real Master Mask. I think he's just saying that to avoid the march art, do you? I'm not sure. It's found on the floor of the basement warehouse. Is that detective Annie put it there himself? Some of my best things I could think of. She wanted to make sure it looked like he struggled with deceit that night. Say, Nick, what do you think this thing attached to his face is anyway? Don't ask me. Why not? You know him, don't you? I've never met the guy before in my life, but believe me, it's not exactly forgettable. At the time of the trial day, he said. We finally meet. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Turn from the depth of hell. To battle with you. Right, about one thing, he sure acts like he knows me. Hey Nick, I was just thinking, maybe you should try to stop making people you've never met before into your enemies. Trust me, I like to stop doing that. My poor body can't only take so much. Okay, anyway, what's the story? I wonder if I'll find out. It's like he's your childhood friend, right? Yeah, I've known him since elementary school. That's even longer than I've known Pearly. Two must have good memories together. I guess so. I remember them. They have been erased by all the tranquilans. Seems grateful to you, Nick. Well, she was a pretty tight spot during that terrible ordeal. I guess I'm grateful to her, too. Double 13 Lordy Taylor, main exhibit hall. Terror of current exhibit is all ruined now. Maya. Sorry, it's just so sad. We takes forever to learn about spirit channeling. Get cheer up somehow. I'll have to cigarette on his back. Maybe we can reopen it. Really? Sure, you can label the urn of the mass desires. Actually, I attract a lot more attention. Whoa! 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 Brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich! Woo! Wow, that was surprisingly easy. October 13th, Lloyd Taylor, basement warehouse. Oh, gee, Mr. Ray. Miss Andrews, what's he hanging around here for? So, how's it going? What about the urn? Urn? Oh, that's already been taken care of. I mean, oh, that. Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes, it's been brought in during the trial day. Oh, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Ray. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master Why put that found there? Oh, anyway, I'm so relieved. I just heard it all on the news. So the detective is actually a thief all along? Looks that way. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mask to guard the treasures. Don't blame yourself. You didn't know. You were just doing your job. Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So when was that you hired Detective Enemy again? About 20 days ago. And when was it you got the calling card resigned? 10 days ago. They sent the calling card to the very place who hired the guard. Well, if you... if it wasn't... That's the thing, I got... I'd say the idea is like... That is so stupid. It's like, hey... you're guarding the place and all of a sudden, hey, by the way, I am now actually irrelevant. But at the same point, they don't know you're again using a disguise really would keep it from being real well known. I guess that's it then. And maybe must really wanted to stick around after all. Guess so. So Master Murderer is someone as well? Oh, that's how things are looking right now. Yeah, but I thought he was the only mayor at the time. I'm talking about Criminal Mastermind, so I think it's possible. Like, let's get down to business already. Night of Death, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Enemy? I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden in the entire time and never caught a glimpse of him. Claims that that's the way he operates. That's just the way he says he can, so he can have an alibi while he commits the death himself. He was caught in a crime scene photo dressed up as Master Mess pretty well. So glad to get your second round back. Yeah. There's still something that bothers me about. What is it? I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Oh boy. A double cycle act. Oh boy. So you think that means the person holds the secret, the mystery of the urn. It's our very own Miss Andrews. Yeah, boy. Oh, we can't do anything else. Master has it. A Nicky boy, bye. It's too late. All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. I guess I ended up hurting his case. Just say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky boy. What's up, Ronnie? I'll kill, I swear. Alrighty, went out for that. I'll poke around and see what I can find. Really? Are you serious? I'm so happy. I know asking for you for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I could do to help anymore. Right there, Mr. Late was at such a vulnerable side. So what do you know about this? Yeah. It's all over the place. Why would it be top secret? Trying his wallet. His friend at Chief of Security night in the burner. Went out to dinner early that evening. I'm sure he had his wallet with him. It's true then, he must have dropped it at the crime scene. I know what this is. Well, his key cards from Ryan's company. I have to think of it, it's been a long time since seen one. Oh, because Ronnie doesn't work there anymore. It doesn't look like it, but really get things done when he puts his mind to it. At least, so when does exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, often, very often, I mean. If I get the first time we met, as long as that is. Just to have just a fun moment like this. Oh, I forgot my motorcycle, I'm riding, I'm happy. It's so sweet. Oh, there plus a little statement and a little shopping money. I'm happy. It does sound like a big greedy. Do you think, Nick? Yeah, she does. Carefully, Nicky boy. Right, we'd never ever kill anyone. It's not in him. I like it either, Nick. But you have to admit, he's got a bit of a temper to him. Hard to imagine him snapping and screaming, "Please die!" You would never say that. Maybe Mr. Light, you might not be a killer. He's still going around saying he's a thief. I told you that's just a fancy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world. What? They say that to me, Nicky boy. Everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. That isn't a thieving tap. So, that he would snap a nap. Take a nap. It's so honest that he wouldn't even still glance at a thief. I guess I just don't get it. Guess what? I just can't understand how they could be so different, and yet you have a couple. And the rest is so different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not a mystery, is it? It was love at first sight, for me anyway. But for you? I hate those kinds of people more than anything. You mean Ace Detective? No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives. Oh, so you must mean thieves. No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be detectives. Nothing I hate more than cowardly men. But why did you go to the detective enemy's office anyway? Oh, it's a trouble, and I started to get more and more anxious. Were they trying to find out about the real criminal? The real criminal? Yeah, obviously, the real Master Man's not running, right? Yeah. Detective enemy knew more about Master Man than anyone else. Mentioned about the great people around town segment on TV. Then you went there and asked him questions. Try, I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said these detectives are in right now. Right first my pass her into the hideout. I'm gonna call the office a hideout. Her bag was sitting right there on the table. Yeah, we saw that bag yesterday. But nothing lower than someone would try to pin a crime on someone. It's like, do you know about KB Security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. He still works there. Yeah. Yeah, according to what we heard today. Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. I know, like, was once an employee of KB Security, special security guard. And the keyword was. I'm quite, he doesn't work there anymore. Mr. Lake doesn't know. She's only about 20 minutes away by motorcycle, it is. Well, he told me it takes 30 minutes by car. I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. The previous security, sure you aren't literally flying? Well, I'll give you a ride sometime. Better help you. How about now? No, I'll pass that thing. Just tell us where it is. We'll go ourselves. Scaredy cat. You are Nick. Like, tell us the location of this Cave Security. Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. So it was really your love at first sight when you first met Miss Lily. Yeah, first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? I was work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. I'm the kind of just curl into a little ball in the corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yeah, they took me hostage. I'm so frightened. They're both carrying these huge knives, and I broke into tears. Yeah, I would too if I was in this situation. I could get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you? It's exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in his guard uniform of his. After those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Please stop it! I could see the robber's face turn pale. The high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Crying and swinging his arms like crazy, attacked the two robbers. All by himself. He came to save me, a total stranger all by himself. Scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still was alive for me. Wow, that's a great story. Yeah, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no doubt. No one better. I fell in love with him like I did. So, man, I fell in love too, I guess. Nick, I hope the same for me if I ever get in trouble. The possibilities of my eyes always seem to begin doing a little bit in the not too distant future. Possibility always used a little bit of not to do to feature gulp. It's saying it's true. October 13th, KB Security, CEO office. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh? Well, the name looked detective, just like you expect CEO's office. It has to. What does that have to do with anything? Hey, it's you guys. That's Detective Gumshoe. No trainer for you guys, huh? Sure it was, pal. Investigator made real fools out of us. Yeah, I feel for you. That's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that's great. You guys got what you deserved, pal. Something to that effect. Doesn't sound like that, pal. The gun fits. Oh, anyway, boy, I can tell you, if someone puts the art in their job, it sympathizes when things don't go their way. I feel the wrong. It's the only way things go for us detectives. Good idea, Victor Gumshoe. But this guy. If this love fest is over, maybe we can start the investigation. Good, tell us what happened to Palace with the Mart. Okay, thing is, I'm really not supposed to. Come on, what about putting hearts into work? Things are really working against us, right? Now, we need your help. You know, I'll tell you, don't go start crying on me, pal. Okay, I won't cry on you, pal. Nicknames came bullet. CEO of the KB Security Company. Big fellow's alright. Corpse discovered at 9 a.m. this morning. The time of death is 1 in the morning on October 12th. Got death 1 for trauma to the head, probably an object in this room. Second, at the same time, missed a mass kill in the air head. Blood trauma to the head. I take over the tight is to cover the body. Good much for that. Both body was stashed will be inside that safe. This flow's pretty big. Oh, you heard what from him. When he opened the safe in the morning, yet Allie came, so the body fell out. Wait, string must have been shaped from the where he fell out. I need more information about Bellid. You can start by getting their name right. So, what happened to Master Mask? This attention center screaming like a madman. Say it again, he keeps yelling. Oh no, I didn't mean him, not the real thief anyway right now. Oh, you mean that detective enemy? Well, that sounds great. You got what you deserved. Oh, detective I know and love. That's detective I know. What about enemies always around when a calling card shows up? Always mysteriously disappears when the heist takes place. Back at the crime scene, yeah, right. Everything I've heard. So you know he was the thief. He's going to be able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bringing about. He did this to make himself look great. Great detective, that's all. So one thing I can't forget about the first heist. First heist? The terror of Amnon. There was a witness to that one. A witness? This ain't the paper clipping. Steve is already on the rest, you guys can keep it. His guard here. Everything's seen him before. Pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's actually misses it. Don't tell me it's Larry. Prosecutor, I really don't like that guy. Use our efforts to do that to Mr. Delight. Oh, I think he did that way just so they knew it hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. What is this Jaffa addicted maniac anyway? Professor Cadet? He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never heard of this guy before. Showed up one day at the prosecutor came out of nowhere. Trey said this was the first case of prosecutor. Sure, according to the records anyway, but no way he's an amateur. He's a real ace man in the court. Matter of fact, that gives me goosebumps. Goosebumps? You? Yeah, I know. Something was off about him, so I asked him around. Nobody would talk to me, he just turned the other way. For Detective Gumshoe, I had no idea you were so unpopular. I know, that's alright. I met. Look at that guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bullard. Kane Bullard That shame blue bird. Pal. I think this case on went to fresh on me. Oh, you were the victim up till the bullet was found dead. His body was discovered until this morning. And we don't have enough information. Can you help us out? Sorry, I'm still confused myself. For some reason I'm jabbering like an idiot right now. Okay, Nick. Let's just have to get info about the victim. Hurry up and ask. Tell us about Mr. Bullard. CFKB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway? Well, the company is basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secret during this kind of work. Oh, and I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grabber. Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't get enough. Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet. It looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff during his life. Oh? It's more my problem. I need to be more shiftier. Let me go already. Oh, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. That's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah, oh, KB's security used to head the efforts against Master Mask. What, really? After screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive. Really with bullets for that random blackmail there, huh? About this blackmail, yeah, I've been thinking about it. Well, there's a blackmail right in the way anyway. Used to work at KB Security. They made him quit. Nick, that's it. Maybe that's the reason he's been being blackmailed. I'm in the middle of an investigation right now. Alright. There's a button here, let's see. Beep. Cut that, don't press that! Oh, that was pretty funny, I never knew Dick the Gunzoos could jump like that. What is that button anyway? The emergency buzzer! It says right there on the pound. Oops, you're right, it's written right here, there. Yeah, how many times I told you to read the instructions first? You're the one that pushed it, Maya! Connect to the basement guard room. It's used to some security up here. Really, it's possible I ended a crime. So the CEO was attacked. Maybe he pressed the buzzer? I thought about that. I asked around that down there, but they said the buzzer never went off that night. Couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. The bullet the victim wasn't wearing any clothes, by the way. So you know. I think we'd better go talk to the guard about the emergency buzzer. This CEO's death's a lot simpler than I thought. Hey, let's look at a super soft terror. Let's try it out for a second. Oh, nice. It smells like a CEO. Hey, you, whip me up a cup of coffee. Really expensive important tea. What's important tea and some scones. Move on it. Ah, this is the life. Yeah, the victim sat in the chair just where he was really cold, you know. Yes, big blinder. Well, leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick. If I was really break back and work just a little hard in the eyes. Ah, what you find out, Nick? This Prowl's not about the sort of security opposition or anything. She's Prowl's about Mask the Mask. Filled with info on him. Dude, what kind of info? Incredible detailed information about his methods and crime scenes. Hey, Nick. Look at this last page. It's a list. Let's see. Tier of Amanon, 100,000. It's like a list of treasures that Master Mask has sold. So 100,000 is the value of the stolen item. I know that number sounds kind of low to me. I guess better secretly make a copy of this list. On a table of the crime. On the table of the crime. This rope. It fell out of the safe when it was open? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that string shows where the metal body corpse was laying. The victim was killed by being crushed by the safe door? Fire, we've already established the killer stuck the body in the safe. Oh, you can't be serious, can she? Yes, she can. October 13th. KB security guard office. Wow, this is really something. Security office sure does feel very secure. It doesn't feel very secure. Security, I just remembered Larry might be. Hey Nick, what's up? Oh, so he is here. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? You got me, my sweet little Maya with you too. Alright, Harry. Yeah, I was working with my fingers to the bone. Working my fingers to the bone. Yeah, it walks an angel. I've got no problems with the daytime days, all good. That's not what we're here for. We're investigating the bullet murder case. Huh? Oh yeah. That's right, you're a lawyer, aren't you? So hopelessly clueless. But how can you just remember that? Now, we got you off on the first case of the first game. It's about the murder case. We get some murder info for you. Really? What is it? Oh, my turn with my sweet little Maya. But Nick, here's a different story. I thought you two were old school buddies. Oh, good. Then and this is now. Get it for you, we're talking about, Larry. I'm kind of a pro. I just can't give information away. The 5-star professionals or more. Right, honest. Keep talking to Maya. Larry, tell us already. What's the good info? I don't like that. Just kidding. The claws, okay? You really want to know? Yes, so tell me. Okay, so the thing is, Randall Light was a employee here. We already know that. And a natural, it's another pro. I looked into the background. Follow me? Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on. Well, 1 year ago, Randall Light was fired. It was a warning all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know it's a small company, but I think that's pretty awful. I guess they must have done something bad to get fired like that. Like skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something? Larry's not you, he's married too. That's just you, Larry. So, what's it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, though, it's tough, well, you know. I gotta buy already, I guess. First I have to keep my eye on the monitors all the time. Monitors? The one's right next! No, I can't really say next to you because I had no idea what the perspective is, the way this perspective works in this game. Right, they're right there, Maya. I mean, look, you're standing in a room with them. There's security cameras in each room around the building. It's really hard sometimes. I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out. Oh! I see something suspicious. I have to contact one of the teams. What teams? Security teams for this company that's supposedly best in the business. They're not sure either. So, something small and I don't bother calling them. But you basically watch TV screens all day. In this office when the murder took place, weren't you? Why do you say that? It's a part-time job for me. I can't operate equipment. I'm dumb. If it's part-time and you're dumb, you're still in charge of security here. Hey, give me a break. Don't try to put this whole thing on me. Stop here, Nick. Huh? I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility. The point is, you were here that night, right? Oh, I knew something was bad. It was butts after all. Oh, that's like I would say. It was then, this is now. I'm gonna have to break the silence after all. Take that! And then in the crime, you were working hard like you're supposed to. Of course, I was. Why would you have been? Did you sneak out of work yesterday to go see Mr. Lay? But that was this, and that was this. Is there any chance that you stuck out work last night too? Yeah, I did sneak out. I tell you what, I'll even bet you $1. Oh well, now that's confidence. What's with the dreads and the rain puppy look on your face? You ever said I was a missionary just pulling my chain? Well, he was not manning his station. In fact, there is the wallet we found. Take that! This wallet, you know about this, right? I've never seen it before. Why, your hand delivered this wallet to Mr. Light yesterday. Give her a break, you can't expect to remember everything that happens. This fact remembers something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet? I guess I was around 1 in the morning down the floor of our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning. That's right, in other words, Larry. At the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. Yeah, but there's something you don't think about. What's that? We shipped the data to start at 10 p.m. Or we're stuck in before then. What do you mean by that? The murder had stuck in before 10 p.m. It was my fault. It was the fault of the guy who shipped was before mine. I have a feeling that he doesn't get the seriousness of this. This is up to Larry. No, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the killer stuck in the CEO's office after 10 p.m. ship because of the fact the key card says that the key card was said at 1. It was at 1 a.m. So we know that. And when he used the key card, does that leave a record? Yeah, it does. I can't show the record to anyone, you know. The card day was already made public in the trial day. What? I didn't know that. It kind of request for the info like that is kind of supposed to kind of be go through me. Boy, does that sound a bit like Eric could come from part-time guard. According to the data, the door to the CEO's office was open with this card. before tomorrow was definitely used at 1 a.m. the time of the murder. No way! If someone used this to get into the CO's office. It happened at 1 a.m. the night of the crime scene, right in the middle of your shift. Ooh, Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time. No. I knew it. I knew it's all my fault. It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault. Larry. I think I could do it. I have important issues to deal with too, man. But anyway. My Donna happened. You're Donna? I got a bad feeling about this. My Donna called and said I have to talk to you right away. I wanted to see her. He was standing right there next to her. I was her new boyfriend. It was some horrible joke. Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me. Socked me right in the kisser. I'm the one that does the punching. Is that right, Maya? Yeah. So is that why you left the security guard office? Why, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. You ever make it up to you, Nick? Nick, what can I do? Wow. He's cut up on the floor, crying like a baby. Oh boy. Nick, is there anything I can do? Is there anything named to name it? I'll do whatever I have to make up for it. I'm sure I will. Larry. Hey, Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show them the evidence we've got? She's right, maybe I'll get at least one better use of Nick. That's not necessary, Nick. You don't have to threaten me. Tell me, I'll tell you whatever I want. I know it's tough to tell, but I'm really sorry about what happened. I don't really seem Larry so serious I actually believe him. Oh, yeah, he's like a totally different person. In case you and I should get reacquainted. So what about this? You shouldn't have left a letter for me? Sorry, there's a blackmail letter. What? How do you know about that, Maya? Huh? How was Alexis? They're waiting this time. Who is this Alexis? Didn't we show him the letter yesterday too? Pretty sure we did. That's the wall I found. You found it when you stuck out of work to get sucked in the kisser, right? I stick out of work to get sucked in the kisser. I've been more responsible at work. I'm spotted we're at the night of the murder. You're supposed to. You really do feel bad, don't you? Yeah, well, it's all for the best. I think it's brought Dizzy and I to close it together. Like they say, every cloud has a silver lining. You see that all the water glasses are full, am I right? I'm starting to sound like Larry now. Don't forget, Nick, he's half full. This card deck was used by the culprit the night of the crime. It was a little going off the serial number right on me, yeah. I reached open to see our office at 1 in the morning. I had this card, right? This up Brady's a killer. Okay. The buzzer in the CO's office is directly connected to this room, right? That's right! Only the look in my heart is connected to you, Maya. Huh? Go ahead, Maya. Press the button in your... Press the buzzer in your heart. I'll come running to your rescue like the personal guard I am. Wow, that's pretty good. Gee, thanks. I'll try. You think you could tell us about the buzzer now? This please tell us. Yes, please tell us. Okay, I guess so. Prefer to be wild. CEO of the company, he's a pretty good guy. Oh, really? You bet, you know, I'm not very good at working hard, right? Yeah, I kinda noticed. I guess what the boss said to me about that. I don't expect much work from you, Larry. Returns, I don't expect much pay. It's not a good thing. I see. You had to fall. You see the whole lot, the law driving to get you in the building. Pay the lowest wage possible. He went to the bottom of the barrel. I should really look up to the boss. If I ever go up to the CEO, I want to be just like him. I don't think that will happen. So, don't worry, Nick. I promise I'll hire you for security. Oh, I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier. Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh? The security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office? Well, this is the third floor of the basement. That's also the first floor. It'd be a good idea to adopt a wait-and-see approach. The police detective here, right? I didn't think it was necessary. He's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet. Let's get back to the day tomorrow, okay? I'm sure the buzzer didn't go off that night. There must be a record. Yes, record. You must have looked at it, right? Of course I did. I couldn't have possibly made a mistake either. Think you could take one more look for me, pretty please? Okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya. What do you think, Nick? Probably right. I don't think even Larry could have made a mistake. What is it? What's wrong? I made a terrible mistake. Huh? But how? It can't be. It's impossible. Okay, nothing already. What about the records? That night, it went off just once in the morning at around 1 a.m. 1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened. Really? Are you serious? It's terrible. It can't be. Something's right now this post in fine print. Guards 5 commandments. Wow, that sounds serious. See what it says. No, obey the superior. 2, respect thy superior. 3, smile at thy superior. 4, salute thy superior. 5, buy donuts for thy superior in the command. 5, Wendy old. Oh God, Wendy old bag. It's supervisor. She's a tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with a real dead ray gun. Yeah, sounds scary, right? Unfortunately, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed now. Thank God. I don't blame her. Screen shows what's going on all over the building, everywhere. You have to keep staying on them, all of them. So smug. I wouldn't be so smug if I were you. I try to go to TV on those too. I would sit here and watch TV instead of work. It's Larry. Hey, Maya, I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't get real TV on it. How do you know that, Larry? That was my first bit of investigation, you know what I mean. I know what you're thinking of. It's professional investigation, right? Here, take a look at my turns bit. Are you still showing a cheap little thing off? Alright, keep his mouth shut, kids. Swap police badge, pal. I should have bet this right here. Yes. Over 13th to 10th designer visitor room. Mr. Wright! It's late. Did they finish their interrogation? Yeah, but please don't leave me anymore. It's like you lied to me before, didn't you? Well, I see. The same night the second iron was stolen from Tail at the department store. Blackmail, like you got somebody of the KB security and hand over some money. And that's when the CEO's King Bullet was murdered. But there's only one trying to delay him, alright? The question is, where were you that night? That's what I want to hear, the whole truth. Your life depends on it. Okay. Like, do you still insist they get mask to mask? And I've been telling you saying since day one. Is that? It's a quick response. Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating. This is so late. At the trial day, we learned the true identity is deep, didn't we? Take a look at the look. Yeah, take a look at the look. Yeah, right now. When able to find out the rival worthy of my genius, I was supposed to create one of myself. You're the treasure clown. Guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole the errand. After all, that you're keeping security then. Dressed up as that Master Mask in the photo. Gotta be Detective Enemy. So that night you didn't go to Lloyd Kelly, you went to KB Security. You went to KB Security the time of the blackmail note said I should. What for next? Oh, I used to work there, so I knew what the CEO office was. Knocked, but there was no answer. Key card, don't lock the door. Probably when they dropped his wallet. Into our CEO's office, someone was in there. Someone. Suddenly they bashed me over the head, bam! Can't blow the hit you? I don't know, the person ran away while I was stunned. I came to, since the senses I was left, I saw him left me speechless, all I think. Kane is dead. The body of the CEO is right there in front of me. I thought I died myself. Hey, anyway, they do something with the body. That's why you put it in the safe. That's right. It's the one that the chief of the security team, so I knew how to open it. What did you do afterwards? I got out of there, for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras of the building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them. Nick. Also, Mr. Light kind of sounds like the murderer to me. Please don't say that. Wait, is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KB Security? How'd you know? I beg you, please don't tell this. Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet. Thank goodness. I know, I suppose I'll have to tell us sometime. She'll find out eventually. Why have you been hiding it from her anyway? Dizzy would despise me if she found out I was living a life of criminal. Criminal thief. She'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over. Why'd you become a thief in the first place? Because Dizzy ain't Jen's vital couture. Like, there's a job in the world that could bring in enough money. Just being a thief, at least that's what I thought. Anyway, your masterminds for Dizzy here. Hey, this is an article about my debut heist. Boy, that was a tough one before I knew it. There we are on my trail. With the mass, you must have gotten away, right? So the article, they disappeared. That's right. So, when mass custom nearby plastic quickly changed my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, huh? Awesome. Hey, hold the phone. Got in this photo. Is that you, Mr. Light? Yeah, that's right. Nice trick, if I did say so myself. It's easy to figure out even pros could see through in our beat. But she might expect detective any found this guy. Just deserves the title of ace detective. I found this guy. That's interesting. I heard they brought him with them. That's it. That's when Anime got his hands on this. Thanks to that, I got a chance to remake my costume. It's been time consuming, huh? Took quite a while. Complete. Anyway, a few other days after that, the first of the blackmail letters. Blackmail letters? Them starting when? Tell me more now. Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. Blackmail, is this the first one you got? Of course not. This is the first one I've ever called me out to the specific location. See, so did you start receiving the blackmail letters after the incident? Yeah, just a few days after the Tears of Enma heist. The first letter said, I know you did it. Someone found out about your true identity just like that. It's not easy being an arrested thief, you know. Approved. I was used to give up. I had to say. And I had to give up the treasures. I went through all the trouble to steal. Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I had put up the jewel in the safe deposit box, the list specifically, someone sent me $110,000. Wait a minute. We just had that. We had the list with 10. Oh my god. Oh, it's all coming together now, huh? Think about me being worried, you know. After that, I started getting plans in the email. Real plans? What are these plans you're talking about? They were restricted on how to steal a crown or painting of some of the treasure. Showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So you mean the one who planned the heist wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After I received plans from some very kind person. With detailed plans. The light is thankful that you to that person that was blackmailing them. So Ron the Light was masked to mask after all. But someone else is behind the deaths. Someone who planned them all and went out in detail. All you have to do is deposit the treasure I stole in the safety deposit box. I think that last someone said them. Definitely seemed like starting to come together. Going to the safe deposit box. It was the deposit, the treasure I stole in the safe deposit box. I just waited for the cash to come in the mail. Try not to look so delete about it. But after these stick around because of those plans too. Well, see, truth is, I've never seen Aaron. Just follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal. So, like, is everything you told me the truth? Yes, but please don't tell Desi. Before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Yes, please don't hurt me. It's Kane Bullet. Do you swear it wasn't you who killed him? Yes, of course. I could never lie. Not lying. So all I did was hide his body in the safe. I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. And why? Well, if I judge her ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I have an alibi, right? I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Lee. I have no choice but to take the Lee at his word. Mr. Kamaya! Hey, Pearly! I'm back! Plus, what have you been up to this whole time? Second round, Miss Nick. I took it back to carry the visit to have examined. And what'd you find out? I think don't worry, they said it was the real urn. Woo! It's a relief. I was really worried. But there's one small problem. Problem? On these cute little pink spotches, it says paint. They was put on the urn recently. What are we talking about? The pink spotches again? It's a big deal. Bill, we've got to find out how they got there. That's the big deal. Yeah, Mr. We gotta find out how they got there. Okay, let's go find out how they got there. Please don't forget about me. Cool. This list we found in the CEO, the office of the CEO, this is the list of all things Master stole. At the value of each item listed next to them. $100,000, $150,000. So that's the value of the stolen items? That seems a little too low to me. Even on the black market, the price should be at least 3 times higher than that. I guess he knows about this stuff because he used to be a security guard. What about the bodyguard? Somebody's got the option. Oh shit. Used to be... Oh, it's 50 games, man, that's one, but... locked over there at the utility tail basement warehouse. Oh, Pearl! Nice to see you. Oh, there. I've seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. I see. Took a good look at the urn. Check out the mystery of what actually happened there. Nick, look around one more time. This box, there's something about it that bothers me. That's the box to take around within. It's a box with pink paint on it, too. It's the same color as the stuff that was on the urn. No, pink on it now. Alright, let's investigate again, Nick. One box that was the cigarette has it pink. Looks to me like it's been dried for several days. Something suspicious about the paint mark. Bottommost part of it's shaped oddly. It's shock pink. So Nick, could that be the shape as... Yeah. I'm sure it is. The box of cigarette was in. Look. It's been obvious since the freaking first day investigation. Why was... Gonna... Alright, I hate when you have to skip obvious things, parts of the case. That's right there. If you look at there's a little bit of paint on the box as well. Oh, you're right. You're right, look at advantages. What is it, Mr. Nick? So I'll tell you exactly what I thought it would. It's all starting to come clear. Or must that close to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn? It's the camera and the computer that took this every step, bro. That's what he said. He still let it take a picture of him. Not as smart as he pretends to be. Like the Lloyd Taylor, so you tamper with it. Why would the enemy, Master Mass, allow that to happen? Very good question.
Take that!
Second iron. Interesting. You know anything about the second iron? You know anything else? I'm charged the Italian treasury exhibit. Iron that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same as before. Well, that's not true. Or maybe it isn't the same. Maybe it could be a fake. Fake? I said it wasn't the same, so that's the obvious explanation. The iron was submitted trial was genuine? Sorry to break it to you, but the honest General Arkle. Pros went back to Curry and Village and had it examined. Is that right? That's nice, but I still don't see how. So discovered was that the iron had been broken again. Say again? Yes, it was broken once a year ago. It looks like the same thing happened. It's happened recently too. Recently, you're saying that this iron was broken recently? That's what I'm saying. How do you think it was broken recently?
Take that!
The poster, which it says has I am on it, showing the photo before it was broken. In the second hand. The poster was made recently. The poster for the exhibit. Time when this photo was taken, the iron said I am on it. But now it's for some mysterious reason it says Ami. The iron was fixed, the letters were transposed. Uh, what's that even mean? I don't know anything about that. It's in there when the photo for the poster was taken. What's the stake now? Tell the truth. Oh, wait. 4. If the arm was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Huh? If that's it, it must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened. Looks like she's not going to give up the psychology so easily.
Take that!
Oh, Miss Andrews? What is it supposed to mean? There's pink paint all over this urn. There's pink paint all over the floor and the walls of the basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken here. Can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews. But, uh-oh, she's trying to make her escape. You can get pink paint anywhere. It's more that it's not in my office, that's for sure. Well, it's in my room. Liar. Anyway, the paint on the urn and the paint on the floor, they're proof that it's the same paint. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. It's the box.
Take that!
Yeah. So stored in, the urn was stored in this box. That's right. Oh, look, it's got paint marks on the bottom. It was pink paint on the box as well. You already know where I'm going with this, don't you? Yes, more or less. Paint on the floor has the odd shape printed in it, doesn't it? Yes. Paint in the box too is the pressure in the box. That if you put the box in the pressure of the paint, you precisely see it precisely. The piece of box was dropped right over there. That is when the urn was broken. Your name, does your justice, Mr. Wright? I'm so sorry, it was the one that broke the urn. Does that make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher? I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did. Well, that's so hard to understand, is it, Pearly? No, I know how she feels. It happened about 2 weeks ago, just after the poster photo was taken. To save the urn arrived here. I thought I put it away down there for safekeeping and carrying in the box. Yeah, I tripped on the paint. Okay, I lost my balance. Box I was carrying crashed to the ground. Crash. I had terrible noise and I thought my heart was gonna stop. So the doors opened the box and that's when it happened. All the pieces came out. Broken pieces of the iron fell out of the box, landed right in the paint. I was in shock. Well, he screamed. I could totally see how that could have happened. Who she is, I'm sure Maya understands. It was important trends in all of Carrion Village, so I tried as hard as I could to fix them. Fortunately, the charge was pretty big. That's when the IM got changed to Ami. I didn't know how it was originally written, but the same person fixing it would assume it said Ami. A same person, really? Pearls. She wasn't very good at spelling. Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom and no one had seen it since then. Sometimes I get First came here, I didn't see a paint scene. Because it was so ugly and embarrassed. It's a golden statue to cover. You got me face statue, huh? The first time we came down there was on the night that the Sacred Arm was stolen. But Mr. Nick, no paint marks on the wall of the floor. Perhaps because they were being blocked by this freaking statue. That's obviously the point, Parley. Well, there's a good reason for that. They had a crime around the room. The statue just happened to arrive from the Mount Train Hall. And the statue would be perfect size for covering up the paint stains. So I put it where this person. See, it makes perfect sense now. Still, one thing I find strange. Where's the pearls? The item was stolen. We came here again. Time the statue had been moved, and the paint was clearly visible. Right about that. It's very good, though. I don't know why. All I'm saying is, huh? I don't know anything about that. Place it there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again? And who was it? Why would have done it? Why? On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely close to the door. Next day it was moved, but why? It's a very good question. It looks like some connection between the sticker and the murder case. Alright, why do you think, Nick? So, Nick. Night, the real theft, drawn to light was at KB security. Why did the mask show up there? Here. Things are pointing to one undeniable fact. Undeniable fact? The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like the thief is going to be making another appearance. Dun 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 dun! To be continued. That's where we're gonna leave it for Friday. It's about a minute in it. It's almost a good bad end. So yeah. Gotta do the investigation. We'll definitely probably ending this case hopefully Friday, not Saturday. I think the first trial 2 parts it looks like it's gonna so it'll probably be probably, and the first part was short, so seemingly, but we'll see. I mean, even shorter than this one, but probably get it done on Friday. We'll see. Then today we'll probably start the third case, start up the third part here. But yeah, but tomorrow will be only Wednesdays of show 21, hopefully, and on Thursday. Thursday Marvel Arcade Deluxe recent with the great GQ in the morning. Thursday night hopefully be finally wrapping up the Milligan Rising deal with the Milligan Rising DLC. Finally, hopefully, when I get that done, get Sleeping Dogs DLC done next week. So yeah, that'll be Thursday night. Friday, Saturday, day 6 and 7 of Phoenix Wright. Sunday, hopefully Margate, if we can find somebody to play with. They're back here next Monday, Tuesday, day 9. Yeah, the group, guys on the channel, like I said, but we got lots of games coming to get down with. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. We beat it throughout next month. Yakuza 5. They're coming up in the October Crystal Halloween-a-thon, in November Tales of Prairie, in December the Pokemon Snap, and Miles Morales, and then some percent I can start playing for in the 2022. So yeah. So follow me on social media. See when I go live. I'll go live. Put your channel. I'll get engaged from the Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. We can see YouTube's got database. Follow the page of past and feature, including all our cast of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy of playthroughs of it gets a series of Halloween-a-thons, previous Halloween-a-thons, the Tales of series, Pokemon games, and lots more. Box space, race space, convention space, all kinds of good stuff. Including right now going on in about an hour from now, premiere of another episode of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough that will be going on until the end of this month. I've already actually finished recording all of it, the whole playthrough, but premiering new episodes every day until August 29th. And on the 30th will be another edition of the clip collection, the trophy clip collection. So yeah. That's gotta be doing more stuff on in the future. Yeah, Nightbot? Alright, there we go. That was weird. I was right there for a second. That doesn't say Mystic's down yet. Look at those stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to find somebody. See if there's anybody else. You just said the done the times. It's one of those times. Ooh. Oh my god. Here's somebody I haven't seen in a long time. Oh my god, I was actually generally worried because I hadn't seen her post in months. I hope she's doing better. Futaba. Speaking of Ace Attorney. Happened like March, and it was like March, and then first time I've seen her on in months. I hope she's doing better. I know she's had health problems. Where is this? I'm trying to. What's Futaba? Oh, I am glad to see back. What's she doing there? So, yeah, like I said, playing, that's weird. I don't know what it's doing there. She's playing Greatest Attorneys. This is a prequel, sort of, it's a different game to say, but just aren't really much of a spoilers. Most are up. Until next time, go everyone. Peace.